Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Mel from Mel's Paper Makes. I'm a 22-year-old cash stuffer and I like to stuff my savings binder, my daily expenses pouch, and a sinking funds, as well as a challenge. If you're new to this channel, please drop a comment down below. I'd love to get to know you. And if you're returning, welcome back. We are going to be stuffing $667 into our savings and our daily expenses pouch. I have my calculator to help me out. We have 300 and 150, so 350, 20, 40, 60, 81, 120, 40, 60, 80. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 5, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 667 works out perfectly. Here's a little up close. And we're gonna start with our daily expenses pouch. I'll take out my envelopes. Here is my coin jar. I do have quite a bit of change. I have a lot of change. Oh my. Here she is. Okay, and I'll just put that at the very back and we can get started on going through and seeing what's left. So there's none in groceries. Gas has some left over. Eating out has some left over. Toiletries, just a little bit. And spending has some left over as well. I'll just organize these, but then I'll put them off to the side in just a little bit. Okay, I'll just put them off up here. But to get started, we are going to put $40 in groceries. I think in my last video I said that I was traveling, or the last time I did one of these videos where I do my savings and my daily expenses, I was going to be traveling for a few days. That's going to be the case again for the next 2 weeks. So I will be traveling just a little bit next week. So that's gonna be very fun. Gas is gonna get $50. And I had a lot left over compared to other weeks because gas prices have gone down a lot. But I'm gonna just keep stuffing 50 in case they go back up again, and I'll just put whatever I have left into my rollover. Eating out, I have $5 extra, but I'll just put that in my rollover, and it's getting, oops, sorry, $30. And then toiletries is getting a 10. Hope everyone is doing okay. They've had a great day, or a great week, honestly. It's been starting to cool down, 30 in spending. It's been starting to cool down where I am. So it's so nice to be able to go out and not have to worry about if I'll get like too hot if I'm spending the day out. So I now have my daily expenses pouch complete. I'll put that off to the side and we can bring down our savings binder. Let's start with how many ones we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 ones, a 5 and a 10, so we have $20 left over. What we will do though is put the 5 and 10 in rollover, and then these ones are gonna go back here into my $1 savings challenge. I'm not gonna count those, but rollover had a 10, now it has 25. There was a comment, I wasn't able to completely read it, but I saw that I had to correct one of my envelopes, so I'm gonna see and just double check that. I haven't had time to before, but I'll double check that. And if I did mess up and I did put the wrong amount in there, I can use my rollover and correct it. But now we can go ahead and get started with memberships. I'm actually gonna, I forgot to erase these, sorry. Okay. Memberships is gonna get 37. So my climbing gym membership actually increased their prices. So they increased it by $5 every month. So it sucks to have it increase, but that's okay because I do have a little bit of a buffer in my when I like deposit my bank. Sorry, when I deposit my checks, I leave a little bit of a buffer. So I just took this out of there and my buffer is just a little bit smaller, not by too much, but just a little bit. So memberships now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 101, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we have 106. Okay. I'll move this back a little bit and move this up so you can see. Emergency is going to be getting $30. Okay, there is $200 in placeholders. So in cash, we have 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 50, 360, 370, 375, 380. $380 in emergency, which is really great. I think I've decided before I had asked what everyone's preferences was, if they wanted to have some cash emergency or some in their banks. I think I've decided that I will do some as cash emergency because you never really know. Some people had credit cards that they had as an emergency, but I'm not the biggest fan of doing that at this moment. So I think having cash, emergency cash, for me is the best route at this moment. Medical is also getting 30. So thanks to everyone who commented and left some suggestions that was very helpful in my decision. Medical has a 100 placeholder. We have 50, 150, 70, 90, 210, 230, 250, 260, 270, 80, 90, 95, 300, 305. Right, savings is also getting a 30. There is a placeholder in there. There's 2 of them in here. There's a lot of 10s. So we have 200 in placeholders to 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 310, 20, 30, 335. All right. Traveling is something that's high on my priority list right now, and that is getting 355. And I did take out, what was it, $1,000. So there's a lot less in here than before, but now we're gonna slowly start to build that back up again. We have 1, 2, 300, 350, 370, 390, 395. Wait a minute. Sorry. 1, 2, 300, 350, 70, 90, 95, 400. Okay. 400. All right. Remember the goal for the flight was 2,000. So we paid off 1,000. We have 400. So we are almost done with paying off the flight, which is very exciting. Car maintenance has a 5 left because I went and got an oil change, so that's why that's a lot thinner than normal. There's 15 in there. Car payments is getting a 10. Now it has 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 120, 125. And then the last one for now is 1 month ahead. That's gonna get $5. This isn't a very big priority right now because my priority is the travel and to build up my emergency fund. So 1 month ahead has 200 in placeholders. We have 210, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So we have 230 in rent, or 1 month ahead. So that is everything now stuffed. Thanks so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And remember, leave a comment down below so I can get to know you, and check out your channel. Thanks. See ya.